it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sing like it's your birthday. And you know it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A give right side. Here's Bigsby. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It will lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Bigsby. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Javon Hargrave.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and just 2 to go.
70,
They will run it again with Bigsby. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. The right side cut by Olave. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bengals.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go. 10 block you, yellow. Hut.
Shotgun snap down Young. Escapes the pocket. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. 52 blue.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Down. Fight. 97.
On play action, here's Young. He rolls to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red, go pink. Hey, blue. Red, cycle. 6, mega. Ready?
Young working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Let's go. Go red. Blue, black. Drill. 52. Shot. 17. Set.
4th down, Young. Headed out right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Give to Williams from the gun. And stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And he's got a free play here. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
Here's Willis to the air. Complete to his back. Take Bixby. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Cougar 19.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Got it. Ready?
Still at the 40 here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
19 target.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Mustang 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Finds him on the crossing route. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Top 19, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Here's Willis. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That's one of those areas where a QB took a risk, and he nearly paid for it in the costliest way imaginable. You don't just lob it into the end zone unless you're sure your guy can go up and get it.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Broncos, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Ready.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They just get the play off. They'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
Ready, set.
We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Liking 18.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ready,
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Ready, 18, Rebel, 18, Warrior, 17.
Gun snap now to Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now it'll be third and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes third and goal.
Ready. Cougar 19, Mustang 19. Ready.
Willis to throw it. Has it down close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. They'll begin his return from the 11. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Pick it, red, cycle. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set, hut. Zoom, black, yellow, 43. Yellow, go. Black shot. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Ready?
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. There he goes, right sideline. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after up and good for Myers. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Jaguars 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Track! Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Go!
They give up the guts of Bigsby. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on, come on!
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hook, Buffalo, 18! 18, level! 18, level!
Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Willis looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down from the red zone. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
Another try following the sack. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He's got room to roam here. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Jaguars, with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Willis. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down. To throw, here's Willis. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Pioneer. 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. Oh man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up too. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go, back. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. 19. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Willis now. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45. One. Hut.
Young throwing here. Screen here for Williams. He is stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
That's good for a Bengals
Come on.
first down.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Up the gut they go with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a
Here we go.
yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Fury. Yellow. 6. Mega. Hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good.
Young working from the gun. Has it at the 7. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Hardy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Get your money up.
money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with dangerous before.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
On play action, here's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 50, green.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and it gets him the first down anyway. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
52 blaster. Let's go. Set.
Young hangs on to it. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
White, yellow, 22. Hut.
Looking to throw, Young. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set. Red, 30, blue, striker. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Set, go.
Young looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. But you need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Carry here for Bigsby. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
18, 5 here. 19, 18, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
A number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
The Jaguars in a punt formation. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Set, hut, steal, black. Black 40. Ready.
Second and 10 now. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Jaguars bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Second and 9.
Hiking 18. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Here we go, second and 9. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Working quickly here.
50, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie us up 28 all.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. He fields it from the 8. And he's out of bounds approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Claws red. Edo blue. Set, huh?
Out of the gun, Young. It's caught. It's Kelsey again. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Setting up the screen, it's Olave. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's good.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Hut.
A run with Williams. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
6. Mega.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 33.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. Set.
Another run for Williams. Good running here. He's across the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Blue 32. Ready.
From the red zone now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Hut.
Hauled in by Olave, left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. One after up and good for Myers. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's Bigsby. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Back to 60. 19 Lions.
Here's Willis. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Going with Bigsby here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready? 19 Chargers. 18 Rattler. Warriors 17. 18 Pioneer.
From the 36. No one open, so he checks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Vikings. Dragon 60. Cup 19.
Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
7 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. Panther 11.
Chase coming in motion right. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Broncos 80. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 19 type. 60 Mavericks.
They send the tight end in motion.
Be ready.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Hold it ready.
The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 18 Rebels. 18 Rebels. Warriors 70. Riggs, say, hurt.
Desperation time here. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
19. Ready.
They'll run this with Bigsby. To the races, middle of the field. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Ready up.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Slot man in motion right. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
This is Bigsby. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars now trailed by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. They send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43, hut.
This is Williams. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Ready.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue. Black 40. White. White. 6. Mega.
He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, come on. Set, ready.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Jaguars pushing to get within range for a game winner.
On the jump.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gotta be lying.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. This one from 42 yards out. That one is good! And their postseason starts with a win as they take this wild card game. The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Cincinnati.
3.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down. You was not a printer, cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time, but with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the. Got get it, go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try.